All right, this is part 3 on how to become a
Death Star.
All right, so shout out to the amazing one and only Bafa Marga for this very valuable book that everyone needs to get now, like yesterday now.
Right.
The Wrath of the Subatomic Particles.
Right.
We're continuing to read this, right?
Right.
So in this presentation, we're talking about reprogramming your cells, which is your cellular tissue.
Yes.
Right, so we actually have the ability to program ourselves by speaking to the body.
Yeah.
Right, and a lot of people are unaware of this power. Right, so you got to speak to your body. This is important. Speak to your organs. Talk to your cells. Right, be in tune with the body.
Right.
Even though it's an illusion, utilize the tool of the physical body. Utilize the avatar for your ascension. The body is a vehicle.
Right.
In this video game that the soul is playing, or this dream that the soul is experiencing.
Right.
Right. So, even though it's a 3D material matrix illusion, we still want to program ourselves in order to break free from the illusion. Is key, right? The body is a tool to be utilized. So, it's like how they say fight fire with fire. We want to use the 3D material body to escape the 3D material illusion of the matrix. Right. Mm-hmm. So consciousness is not something that is local to being confined within the skull. Your consciousness is not just inside your brain tissue, right? Consciousness is something that is extensive, right?
Yes.
It extends beyond the physical body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your mind is actually a field, right? And every cell in your body listens to your thoughts. So it's important for us to communicate with ourselves, right? Remember, thought never dies. Your thoughts are eternal. So when you think something or speak something, you're actually creating everlasting energy, which is being casted out.
Right.
And bodily cells listen to it, what you're saying, You're programming your cells. So speak to your cells. This is the point here. Speak to yourself, your cells.
Yes.
Program your quantum cells.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to be talking about bringing the hidden self into the forefront.
Yes.
Right? Which is your higher self, that daemon we talked about. Right? We're igniting the pineal gland, the Christos, the Christ.
Right.
Right? So let's get into it. Okay, start reading right here, son. Go ahead.
Talk to yourselves when you are talking to yourself. Your life force and death force energies are your sexual primal energy, androgynous energy. Part of your mission is to understand the powers of your sexual energy, what its purpose is, and how you can use it at will beyond busting nuts and producing babies. Therefore, maintaining this prison system for souls. At the base of who you are is where your sexual energy is, which is your root chakra. What most have yet to self-realize is that within your sexual energy field is where your dysfunctions reside. This is why it is most important to this parasitic system that you remain attached to this artificial reality through various means that are designed to keep you glamored. Once you connect mentally and emotionally with the artificial design programs, your sexual primal energy deactivates the process to manifest and maintain a series of artificial realities. You manifest their reality within your sexual primal energy or quantum energy field. The energies of subatomic particles, remember, the illusions that are within this realm are projecting from you because the illusions have been implanted into your DNA to broadcast. Through your subconscious, to broadcast is to cast spells abroad. Right? The frequencies within you were altered by manipulating and experimenting on your subatomic particles, meaning your cells, elementals, minerals, bacteria, DNA, and trapping you on multiple levels.
So we're talking about getting to that next level in becoming a
Death Star.
All right, so read starting at this section right here. Go ahead.
What is your next level? What are you envisioning beyond what you have experience in your reality? Go there, do that. This is what calls out to you from within. What are you in your inner realm? That is the real you. What do you envision and imagine yourself to be? Connect with that because this is how you transform. It is all you. Your existence is formless. Remember, you exist in multiple realities all at once. And in each reality, your existence is continual infinite universes within universes, the spiral.
Right.
Right. The real eyes realize that the carbon crystalline dreams will beam from the unseen. You are already what you seek and what you envision. For what you seek and what you envision is simply your reflection in the mirror of your subconscious. The power of pictures and imagery can be used to deprogram and reprogram your DNA, to awaken your inner forces. The controllers of mainstream mass media have done the exact same thing, utilizing images and pictures. However, their purpose for utilizing images and pictures, of course, is to implant, control, and enslave you through fear, trauma, despair, and anger. It is important to parasitic entities that images of fear, drama, trauma, and despair be fed to you repetitively in cycles/circles, which is a rhythm of your inner nature because it is through the manipulation of your microscopic particles. Visualization and imagination, internal portals that false realities is manifested. In other words, the manipulation of your energy, parentheses melanin, the black spice, to control your very own selves, which leads to controlling your reality, thereby becoming enslaved to their desired reality, not realizing that these parasitic entities have now hijacked you on multiple levels by the way of your subatomic particles. When you are deprogramming and reprogramming through imagery, do you not just look at the images in reverence, or to deify them? Place yourself as the image. See yourself as the power and force that is within the image. Invoke your own internal energies because you are the ancient primordial Zeroth, the deity. Selfhood, personal identity, or something unique to oneself. Deity is based on your self-awareness and self-realization. The mitochondria force within awakens. Break all your equations and formulas down to 0.0. Is I am 0? Is the no self 0? Is the black dot? The force/source within. When using this formula, you then attain self-gnosis, equaling self-realization. For example, I am money equals I am currency equals I am the current. The current is the force of money because true currency, parentheses the force/source of money, is your microscopic quantum energy. That is why you must mind what you pay attention to. What you pay attention to is a self-investment. Always search within yourself for the force/source of what a thing is you are visualizing to manifest. Do not do sorcery, be sorcery.
Right. So nothing exists until you observe it. This is what's important to know. Right? What you pay attention to, you're giving power to.
Yes.
So we want to pay attention to how we are affecting our environment in this realm.
Yes.
It's time to wake up from this human nightmare that your soul is experiencing. Okay, start reading right here, son. Go ahead.
At the core of who you are is beyond any spiritual system that has ever been established. Your inner work commands that you establish your own high solar/cellular order. The force, that places self as your own navigator. And as you become your own navigator, your solar/cellular order becomes your law. Your word/sword, you are now rewriting your script. Your script is deed or bond. This is how you reprogram your solar/cellular entities. In this now frequency, it is important to know that deprogramming and reprogramming is not only about your mind, but that which is beyond the mind, which is your solar/cellular entities. Before your mind becomes imprisoned, first your microscopic particles are programmed through experimentation and manipulation. Therefore, you must talk to yourselves while you talk to yourself. Right. Within plant cells is chlorophyll. Within your cellular technology is mitochondria, Then you have the mitochondrion mitochondria and the meduneter.
Meduneter.
Medu means words of nature. This is a true variant of your inner realm. You're already in your quantum construct. You just haven't realized it yet because you are under a deep spell encased in your cells.
Mm-hmm.
But like the movie Inception pointed out, all you need is a kick, which is like a jolt that will snap your,
Snap your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You don't want to say the cuss word, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but keep going. Mm-hmm.
Out of your dream within a dream, suspended in animation, the power of your solar/cellular energy produces energy seen and unseen, known and unknown. Pay attention is not just a phrase. To pay attention is an aspect of your current or currency. Therefore, when you pay attention, you are giving your energy of magnetic electric currency to a thing, which then gives that specific thing or thing's life or permission to exist in your reality. In this manner, you are now Dr. Frankenstein that has created a clone entity or reality that you perceive as coincidental. What you mind matters. That is to say, what you give your attention/magnetic electric currency to forms into matter.
Right. One thing I want to tell you too is, like, culturally, from a human perspective, they'll tell you not to say cuss words at your age, or so-called cuss words.
Yeah.
But you don't have to pay that much mind. You know,
Yeah.
there's only the only curse word is damn, which is the
Yes.
one that people are least offended by. You know,
Yeah.
these other words are not curse words, and so that's part of the illusion that they want to program us with. They use language to program us, all kinds of things. So it's important to speak to your body. Your cells are a part of your mind. We want to program ourselves to cast forth a specific causation. We'll put it that way.
Yes.
Right. So therefore, when the body breaks down, we're talking about physical death, for example, what you create will spread, like
Yes.
when a star dies and becomes a supernova.
Yes.
Right. It is going to be casted out as your cellular tissue maintains your consciousness. Bacteria, bugs, worms, beetles eat the
Yeah.
flesh after death. Right.
Right.
Your programmed thoughts and concept are actually casted out.
Yes.
Right. So
Right.
our causation is to annihilate the illusion. When
Right.
you wake up from this, all of this ceases to be. It's just a dream your soul is having.
Yeah.
So we want to associate ourselves not with the human body, but with our soul within, which is the daemon, the higher self, the Christ.
Right.
Right. All praise be to the original Dark Mother.
Yes.
Right. So everybody out there listening, we strongly encourage to get a copy of this book, The Wrath of the Subatomic Particles. Contact Bapha Marga. Get on board with this, because the time is at hand, even though we know time is an illusion in the linear sense. But
Yes.
we'll rather say the point is at hand.
Yeah.
Get on board. Get you a copy of this book, The Wrath of the Subatomic Particles.
Yeah.
Contact Bapha Marga. Peace.
Peace.